What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 23 years selling full-time on eBay. We are Sunday morning. And yeah, I still have the same shirt on from yesterday. I didn't leave the house. It's okay. It's still clean. It's the weekend. But I'm going to show you some factual things. And this is more for people who still are on the fence of eBay's not doing anything. eBay's perfect. It's your items, etc., etc. Now, let's get into this. Where are we at? Here. Let's go here. So, as you know, Friday did over $1,000 on Friday in sales. One of the biggest days in quite a while. Both stores performed superb. Over $500 on each store. What I'm trying to get to. Well, yesterday was Friday, and I was at least expecting my average $800. Now, so Friday was a little over $1,000. Yesterday, $550. So we've got almost cut in half for Friday. My average sales so far for the rest of the week was over $800 before Friday. Today's Sunday. We're at 10 a.m. As you know, if you watch my videos, I say I like to be between 150 and 250 at 10 a.m. And on those days where I'm going to have an $800+ day, I'm over 250 at 10 a.m. Well, at 10 a.m. on my media store, I'm at $0. Yeah, $0. On the clothing store, I'm at $26. So $26 at 10 a.m. So now we are back 2 months ago when eBay was not showing up in the mornings even. Overnight, of course, a huge shutdown. So I kind of did a test. So I put up this little wit CD that I found yesterday. I go, I'm going to put this up overnight. Now, this is a highly sought after CD. The last one I sold a little over $1,000. I sold one before that, several years before that. I only got about $550 out of it. So this is a highly sought after CD. It is just the disc, but I'm like, let's put this up and see what kind of traffic it gets. See how many offers I wake up to in the morning. I woke up to one offer. One offer. Sorry, 2 offers. One on this CD. But overnight, still, in the last 12 hours, received offers on 2 items. This person with the little wit CDs lowballing me, so I'm just going to decline that again. But yeah, sales-wise, these are shipping going on right now. Adrian's doing some shipping for me. So in the last 14 hours, no, sorry. Sales cut off at 11:30 last night. So we're going to be going on 10:30 here soon. So 11 hours, 1 sale, 2 sales. One was the offer and then 1 sale. So the items, huh? Now here's what I'm predicting is going to happen. I'm going to be able to tell when my store comes back online. I'm going to see how many views. I forgot I ended in so similar this morning. See how many views it got. Meaning I've only gotten 1 person on an offer. So 62 views, so the views are all right. But I find it very, very odd for a CD that's so sought after to only have 1 person being able to send an offer so far. As you know, offers have been a huge mess. I haven't checked messages to see if I haven't even got any messages about it. See, there's just something odd about this. I kind of wanted to use it as a test to see if things are working right. Because, why did I put a little flip? A little hit. Because I got a feeling when that just out of the blue, I'm going to start getting a whole lot of offers on it. Just out of the blue. Because I am, there's just, I'm kind of using that as like a test to see. Now, do I know it's still, the last time I sold it was, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago? Is there still a high demand for it? Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm wrong, right? How many has actually sold between them? Well, see, Discogs still have not sold any. But there's 166 people wanting it. That's a high number for Discogs on this. So let's go to this research thing. What's the exact title? See if any's sold in quite a while on eBay. CD or cassette in the last 3 years. None. So mine's coming up currently live. But none sold in the last 3 years. So there's still, I believe, a very high demand for this CD out there. And the fact that my inbox is not blowing up with messages and offers, I find suspicious. And either I'm going to be wrong, or I'm just going to start getting a flood of messages and offers on this item all at the same time. If I get that, I think that's really going to dictate that, you know what, this item has been suppressed somehow, whatever the case may be. Putting it up overnight, the last two I sold went overseas. So I was hoping that being put up overnight, different times overseas, that somebody would see it and it would start the traction on it. But it hasn't yet. And like I said, I find that very odd. So we'll see. And of course, I'll keep you updated on that. And so playing with a theory. But the fact that I only have $26 on a Sunday, Sundays in the past, before the last 3 years of these site issues, were always my biggest day. Always my biggest day. So maybe eBay just hasn't turned on for my accounts yet today. Being the shutdown overnight, where they're doing maintenance and stuff. Let me check down detector. See if there's any spikes overnight. Not too much. Kind of a bummer. So, and now today I'm going to put up this rare video game for Dreamcast and see what kind of action it gets. Because there's been times before where I talked about this, where I would have a rare item, I put it up and nothing. Then if I go in and sell similar, then all of a sudden it gets, oh, people are seeing this thing now. And it starts getting traction and it actually sold. So why is it that some things, when you list them, even the hard to find rare stuff that should move quick, gets no action at first, but then if you end and sell similar, oh, now it's got action and it sells, right? There's something to that. So these two items I'm going to kind of use and gauge as just like a measuring stick, I guess, to see like what the hell, see if we can pinpoint down further what's any problems may be. I don't know. All the same old problems that people have been complaining about for months. So, well, I just wanted to update you guys on what the hell's going on there, because I am kind of just surprised that I've only had one person reaching out about it so far. There's a sale now. So I've got my first sale. Wait a minute. All right. Well, it says I made the sale, but why isn't it showing up? Maybe they just haven't paid? I guess that's what it is. They probably just haven't paid. So I don't want to click on it on the screen and see if it just might not be reading. We'll see if this sale right here comes in. If this sale comes in, then it's reading properly. I just don't want to click on it and give away buyer's information. And another thing I'm noticing today too is when I'm trying to end and sell similar, that when I refresh the page, nothing comes up. It's just blank. So, 40,000 plus listings and 0 showing up. I have to refresh a couple of times to actually get them to show up. So that is an issue today, along with the ended listings. Like I can refresh ended listings, there'll be 0. Refresh it a couple more times, it's in there. Refresh it again, it's zeroed again. So there's some miscommunication there. Okay, so that one did come through. So that was my first actual sale, paid for sale, in the last 11 hours. So we'll see if the floodgates turn on today, or if we're just going to have, because I had such a great Friday, that I'm just going to be suppressed like I was yesterday. All theories, of course. There's something to it, and you can't convince me otherwise unless you have a nice stockpile of information to show me. Because, yeah, theories are theories unless you have the history and the consistency. So you've got to have the consistency to show me that my consistency is wrong. So, yeah, not very good start for the day. So we'll see how it ends out. I'll let you know tomorrow, of course. In the Monday numbers, we do the numbers and the average sales for the week and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, thanks everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Later.